take it slow. You make this light inside me glow. You're the only one who knows me. Saturate me when I'm gray until all my colors show. I get lost in those
여기도 넓다. 화장실 괜찮아요. 네. 맞아 맞아.
I see love here. I see smiles and laughter and cheer. I see hearts that'll trust in each other for the rest of their years. I see family. You'll help grow up strong, knowing nothing comes close to the life that you hold in your arms.
야외가 있는데 비가 와가지고 안이 좀 미어 터지겠다.
맛있겠다.
한번 마셔볼까요?
아, 이거 때문에 저 먹을게요.
네. 저는 이거고요.
Nee, das ist wichtig, weil Trinken ist auch was kann. Ich bin Sozialarbeiter.
But you're no longer mine. Do I deserve more, or do you deserve better? And why does it have to be one or the other? I hope that you find someone I couldn't be. My dream might have died, but yours just fell asleep. Help me decipher the reason you left. I wish I had left you a little bit less, then maybe the scale would have tipped. But I'm still obsessed. So go on and publicize all the lies I believe, and televise all the times you smiled for me. I pictured you always in frame, but you've been gone for weeks. Do I deserve more, or do you deserve better? And why does it have to be one or the other? Still I do hope that you find someone I couldn't be. My dream might have died, but take it slow. You make this light inside me glow. You're the only one who knows me. Saturate me when I'm gray until all my colors show. I get lost in those hazy eyes. I'm in love with these lazy nights. So maybe we could stay back, lay back here and enjoy the ride. I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sadie, you save me, keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, you leave me with.
너무 샤프 카페.
Πάλι εσύ και του χαβάς πάντα. Δεν με νοιάζει. Εγώ θα σου πω όμως και δεν σε νοιάζει, εγώ να τα λέω.
I love the way you take it slow. You make this light inside me glow. You're the only one who knows me. Saturate me when I'm gray until all my colors show. I get lost in those hazy eyes. I'm in love with these lazy nights. So maybe we could stay back, lay back here and enjoy the ride. I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sadie, you save me, keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, you leave me with nothing to say but Sadie. I love the way you take control. You lift me up when I get low. I gave you the right of way. Now I'm seeing sideways. But even when Saturday ends, I know I'll see you again. I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sadie, you save me, keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, you leave me with nothing to say but Sadie. it's close again, it's close again. Take my time to really look you in the face, in the face. And I want to tell you, but I'm so scared that you don't feel the same. Maybe it was better when I didn't care what you thought about me, oh. Now I'm so self-conscious, think I messed it up. But you don't have to tell me if you're meeting up with someone else. Yeah, 'cause that would really break my heart and destroy my...
여기 이런 게 산대요. 너무 싫어. 어떡해. 무서워. 물만 보면 손 닦는 사람.
와, 사람 진짜 많네. 이것도 이렇게 망가졌나 목소리가 안 올라가. 그거 낮춰. 너무 이쁘지 않아?
I've been waking up too early just to lose some more sleep. I've been hiding from my pride, but I'm looking for a change. Oh, but what if I change my mind? Will I find my wasted time? There's somebody I look up to, I could only hope to be. If we had the conversation and know exactly what he say to me, what he say to me. He would say you'll be alright. If you know where to turn to, you'll lose this fight. If you don't ever learn to keep it in balance and always know you can only get higher if you've been low. He said you'll be alright. If you live in the moment, don't give up on life. It's your only opponent, you can only be on it. I'll make you this promise. I'd say if I made